So right now, obviously, we're all under quarantine, and the NBA has been in a very weird predicament, having to cancel the season right now, and we don't really know if there's going to be a return of that. We don't know if there's going to be a postseason, if they're just going to move on to next year when they come back after this COVID-19 outbreak. But today we're going to talk about what some of the NBA players have been doing to cope with the quarantine. Obviously, y'all guys know about the 2K tournament. There were a lot of players involved, and the first round matchups went as such as Kevin Durant and Derrick Jones Jr., Montrezl Harrell versus Domantas Sabonis, Devin Booker versus Michael Porter Jr., Donovan Mitchell versus Rui Hachimura, Trae Young versus Harrison Barnes, Zach LaVine versus DeAndre Ayton, Andre Drummond versus DeMarcus Cousins, Hassan Whiteside versus Patrick Beverley. And all the winners that came out came as such: Derrick Jones Jr., Montrezl Harrell, Devin Booker, Rui Hachimura, Trae Young, DeAndre Ayton, Andre Drummond, and Patrick Beverley. And then in the quarterfinals, you had Derrick Jones Jr. versus Montrezl Harrell, Devin Booker versus Rui Hachimura, Andre Drummond versus Patrick Beverley, Trae Young versus DeAndre Ayton, and Andre Drummond versus Patrick Beverley. The winners were Montrezl Harrell, Devin Booker, DeAndre Ayton, and Patrick Beverley. And also in the semifinals, you had Montrezl Harrell versus Devin Booker, where Devin Booker came out on top and advanced to the final round, and DeAndre Ayton versus Patrick Beverley, where DeAndre Ayton would win and advance to the final round. It was really fun to see Devin Booker versus DeAndre Ayton in the finals, two of the better young players in the NBA on the same team, and Devin Booker would eventually win the final round and win the 2K tournament.
What I tell y'all about that, man?
Bro.
Hey, on it.
In the corner,
Yeah,
Need
give
that.
him another one. Oh, this over with. What you mean need that?
Need that.
coaching position at some level, because I hear you talk, I'm thinking,
Don't jump with
Oh
me.
my goodness.
well, a couple things. One,
Oh,
coaching
my
is
goodness.
always on you, and that's incredible. Here's Harris. That's good. And it's Millsap with the assist. They just blocked out the noise.
Let's go, man.
Good game.
Good game, bro. There it is, man. Let's go.
Another player that's also been really solid this year when it comes to making some noise outside of the NBA is Victor Oladipo. We all know that Oladipo, when it comes to music, he's been a very prime guy in that area. He can sing really well. The guy's got drip. The brother is smooth. And I'm not just saying that because he's one of my favorite players. I'm saying that because all of us NBA fans know that. But getting back to what he's been doing outside of the season during the quarantine time, he was on Live with Baseline with Sway Lee and Slim Jimmy of Ray Shrimmered, and I believe they were competing for a chance to come back the next week, and it was pretty cool. If you haven't seen it, go and check it out.
What they want, man. Get the people what they've been waiting for.
We still balling, you know what I'm saying? I had to come see my boy Oladipo, bro. Let me tell you, bro, I've been watching, bro. You did the most legendary dunk, bro, on the dunk contest, bro. I never got the chance to tell you exactly. Hold on.
Look at Sway, bro.
Sway.
540, man. Look at the guy.
Another thing that was happening was the horse challenge. The horse challenge consisted of a few players, consisted of Trae Young versus Chauncey Billups, Tamika Catchings versus Mike Conley, Chris Paul versus Ali Quigley, Zach LaVine versus Paul Pierce. And the winners of the first round went as such: Chauncey Billups beating Trae Young, Tamika Catchings losing to Mike Conley, Chris Paul losing to Ali Quigley, and Zach LaVine beating Paul Pierce. Not gonna lie, that was a very funny spot where Zach LaVine, I don't even remember what he was trying to do, but he did some move and Paul Pierce just couldn't do it. This guy completely has lost all his athleticism from his NBA days, and it ain't even like he had that much to begin with.
Oh, there it is.
Wow.
Come on.
Wow.
Boy, he tapped it with the left and then reversed it? Yep. Oh,
Yeah.
my goodness. Oh, my gosh.
Hey, man, these are some of
Oh,
the
my
trickiest
God.
non-dunk baskets we've seen.
Hey, we're doing. I got the mo, man. Oh, he got it. I couldn't even get the shot off.
But in the second round, you had Zach LaVine beating Ali Quigley, and you also had Mike Conley beating Chauncey Billups. And in the finals, Mike Conley would end up winning and being the horse champion.
Ooh, this is tough.
Wow. He made it, John.
Did I hear a little bit of rim right there though?
I tickled the twine. You ain't hear nothing right there, but I was on that.
Rim right there.
On that.
What side of the rim was it? Right side or left side?
Left. So you're in the right spot. Left side. Yeah.
Ooh, wait, this is tough. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Chauncey Billups with H.
Also, shout out to LeBron because him and his kids, they look like they're enjoying themselves even during the quarantine. Some of those TikToks, I ain't gonna lie, they're pretty funny.
Please follow this on Instagram.
TikToks, John Morant made his own TikTok of them doing an intro for him, and I ain't gonna lie, this was pretty funny.
And at guard, in his rookie season from Murray State University, John Morant!
So that concludes this video. That's what some NBA players have been up to since this quarantine and COVID-19 has basically just taken over not just basketball but sports in general. Very tough time. I just wanted to provide you guys with some entertainment. Make sure you like this video though so I can keep making fire content. Make sure you comment your opinions. I would love to know what you guys thought about NBA players and what they've been up to this offseason. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel and hit the bell to be notified after each and every single video that I post. This is your boy David from NBA Knowledge. Make sure you guys are staying safe, washing your hands, cleaning up after yourself, putting papers on the toilet seat if you use the restroom in public, and wear your masks. Please wear your mask and cover your mouths, guys, please. We want to get out of the house when this quarantine is over. We want to have our sports back, and I'm sure everybody shares that opinion, so please be safe and be smart. Y'all have a great day. I'm out. Peace.